Alright, wow, that was... yeah. That was almost perfect timing, wasn't it? Particle density low. What can we turn down low? Depth effects disabled. At least while I'm in the raid. Someday I'm gonna have awesome internet. Did I mention that? It's gonna be so good. Okay. Hopefully that won't be too much on it. I'll set the... how far is the audio quality up on this stream? Yeah, I'm not turning the audio quality. I can set the stream down to where it downscales the resolution a little bit more. But it'll only do it if it disconnects the stream. That way, if it does have issues, it'll make the resolution a little easier on the stream and hopefully not do that again. It's done that 3 times, but oops. Who's that? Metroid. Hey, I know Metroid. Actually, it says Metrod, but Esauce, you are cool. And boom. And boom. All I can figure it's where I've got like... I don't have Monster Cast streaming anymore because that was too much on wee bit of internet, so those are actually downloaded songs, but still got a lot of audio taking up some of the bit rate. And then this place, I guess, has a lot of little dudes running around and a lot going on. When I'm questing out and about, it won't be such a bad thing. I guess sometimes Mog runs, I better really dial down every graphic I can and not have a lot of players in here with me, and it should be okay. Ice Crown. God, Ice Crown and Uldor would probably murder it. Could you imagine all the place with all those... when you go in Uldor and then you drive up in the siege engine thing. And there's 5 billion little dark iron dwarfs, whatever they are. Bet that would give it a heart attack. There's one thing hiding here somewhere, and I'm not sure where he is. I think it's a little land dude. Hello? Is it just like one lone bat? Oh yeah, there were some ghouls. I bet it must have... I mean, necromancer. Whatever the flying things are. Uh-oh, we're already at 6 of 8. I guess we don't need to worry about it? Okay, let's go back. And boof. And boof. I could probably go down to... just go down to Trilinear. I don't think it changes it all that much. Especially if it makes the stream a little calmer. Yeah, that seemed to make it much happier. Let's hope anyway. Sometimes a jig change like that will make it freeze up, but... trial and error. A lot smoother than it used to be. When I first tried doing this, it was a hot mess because I had like... yeah, I tried to do way too much. Like go do huge raid and have all the graphics turned up and have the stream like pushing 60 FPS, and it was a mess.
User entered your channel.
You haven't done this place before? This is Hyjal, Mount Hyjal. Is that you, Scotto? I assume.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh. Did you get kicked there, Rude?
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. That's gotta listen. Oh, that's right. You're new. This is Mount Hyjal. We can totally go. Scottle hasn't went to old raids. He started WoW literally all together at the end of June. I kind of forget that, where he got leveled up so fast, and he's like Carl level smart, seems like. Seems like he's done all these. Hyjal was a big raid back in Burning Crusade, right? I got that right? Yeah.
Yep.
This is Archimond. You know how we're taking on Fel Legion Archimond? And he's all green and crazy? The dude at the end of this is Archimond also, except he's blue. He's still blue and hasn't went all Fel Flamey Nuts crazy on this one.
This is before. Fel Flamey Archimon is before.
But both versions of him are still D-bags, because I still have to fight him. And that's Thrall over there, old school Thrall, all dressed up like a warrior. War Chief days. Back when he wasn't bald. ROC? What's he tell me? Yeah. Take this gun too early, sometimes they'll freeze up. Yeah, some of the... I don't know all the lore from Warcraft 3. I've watched some of the playthroughs with WoW Crender lately doing them. Because I never played that one. Played old Warcraft 2 on Sega Saturn back in the day. I loved that game long before I ever played this one. But I didn't get a lot of lore out of it. But yeah, this has got a lot of bosses and things kind of out of that kind of lore stuff. Sorry, I always have to try and gear. Alright, let's go up here. And then we talk to him again. Then we just start doing this all over again for the next boss. Because adventures. Oh! Forgot to renew my stream on my little phone to keep an eye on things. So that I don't know if I'm being too hard on it. Go back into it. Oh, calm down, guys. Calm down. Here you go. Halo. Boof. And boof. Boof. I don't know what the sound effects do, but I feel like it's helping. Oh. Sunset. This song's starting out quite cute. I would have went crazy not being able to stream music when I played. I just wouldn't have been able to do it. I'm so glad the Monster Cat. I know it sounds cheesy. I'm not. Just a way to have any kind of like decent music. Cause I'm such a goody two shoes. I don't want to. I know plenty of Twitch streamers just stream whatever and don't worry about it because I don't plan on getting big or anything anyway. Probably no more than 20-25 views someday, followers, but I didn't want to have to worry about any kind of copyright junk, so lots and lots of Monster Cat you'll hear on this channel and on the YouTube one. It makes me happy to go through my videos on there and see no freaking content ID matches, because when I first learned about that I was like, nope. I guess it's not a big deal though. There's plenty of people who have music on their videos, and it just means the money off of it will go to the people who made the music. Whatever works for you. got super peppy. Uh-oh. Is it up here? Oh, it's these things. Boof. Boof. You get a pain. And you get a pain. Everybody gets a shadow word pain. I'm the Oprah of shadow word pains tonight, son. It's almost 5 a.m. I'm gonna get weirder as it gets later. I got 8 more. Okay, I see him. There is a game coming out soon. I just looked up on Greenlight in the Steam store that is pretty much like a computer rendition or like rip-off of Harvest Moon. I'm so excited. Because there's one for like 25 or some bucks right now called Wild Season, I think it is, for Steam. But I don't know if I really think it's gonna stick, plus it's not completely done. Yeah, right? That's what my brother was asking about. What is that first video at the beginning of your little channel video? It's like, it's Spore. He's like, you shouldn't have put that on there. It's like, I put it on there because I play it. I like it. I play Spore. Don't hate. They're asking, Scottle's asking about Spore also. I was like, Spore is adorable. Or it can be scary. You can eat other people and beat them up. That was the first thing X said. He's like, you shouldn't have put that video on there. What's that pink thing? I was like, that is my platypus Easter egg. Don't judge. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. As long as it wasn't Scottle or Eat Sauce. Yeah, what's in a blue moon? Sorry, I'm forgetting to key up when I talk. Oh. Do you mind if I do that? I can key up while I ramble, so that you have something to listen to, Rude. Or sometimes I feel like I might be rambling too much and bug y'all, so I still got push to talk in TeamSpeak, and I'll ramble outside of TeamSpeak. Or it's a random poster. Sometimes there's bots that jump into the channel and link like advertisements, and the little MooBot mod automatically deletes them. Super handy. That seems to happen at least once or twice every stream. I guess they just run through channels. I don't think that means I've made it big enough. I was getting spam bots once in the blue moon when I had like 10 followers. I don't think it really matters if you have a lot. I got that spam bot fame, yo. Rude, I got spam bot fame.
Well, you have a spam bot on there?
Yeah, off and on, like once every night when I stream, usually a spam bot will jump in the channel and try to link like throw a link up or something. But I've got like a bot mod that watches for it and automatically deletes it and times them out. And after a few times out, I think it bans them. My little pink move bot. Okay. Saw a cat. I made her pink. Because pink is cool. This song is way more intense than what I'm feeling right now. Two more enemies. I think it's these two. Yeah. Ooh, Dawn Steel. I already have those. I don't know why I'm trying this stuff on, but I always do. Something amazing could slip in there, and it'll be cool to have, but probably not. Okay. I've done this place so many times, I don't think there's anything that could possibly drop that I don't have, except for that ding-dang staff. Okay. Two adventures come back You fat green dude, come here. Making my job harder, yeah. Get over here, bugs. Everybody stay together. There's my buddy. Asgalore. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how it looks. Hey, dumb question. This demon boss guy's name's Asgalore. Were they being sarcastic and saying like butt galore pretty much? Because if you read it that way, Azgalor could be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that what they meant? Because he is like a big booty dude. I took on this dude for years, and I've never really thought about it until now. It all makes sense. Asgalore. Ah! It only took me 5 years, 6 years to get that joke. That was a 6-year joke that I got there. Aren't you proud? I get it eventually. Stream doing okay.
I don't know. It may as well be because, you know, Blizzard and their freaking little inside joke crap that they all
Yeah.
got going on.
Because it's one of those really big butt dragonkin bosses that waddles in, and his name's Asgalore, and it hadn't really dawned on me. I was like, oh my god, Asgalore. Asgalore. That's what they're saying. I think that's what they were saying. It's never occurred to me until now, but I think that's it. I was excited to get the joke. I think I talked to Throw. Pretty sure. Yeah. I did. Now we're going to take on Archimond. Archimond blue with gold armor version. And she helps. Oh, sorry. She helps a little bit because she gives me an ability that will keep me from getting my face murdered when he throws me up in the air. Although I don't even think he'll get time to use it this time. But he knocks you way up in the air, and when you fall, you die. Unless I'm quick with my levitate. But that thing slows your fall speed. Whole bunch of wisps are gonna come after him, though. After I get just a little bit of hit points off of him. Pretty out here. I'll go slow up here for a minute so you can see old school Archman. Nora Drizzle. Oh, got another one, Moobot. Good job. You my girl, Moobot. Or my bot. Aw, look at the pretty moon. So pretty. Alright. So, there's old school Archman. See? You got a blue face and everything. Just go get real excited if I get much closer, but I'm about to, so. There he is. Full blue face. I should have got further away already, but I didn't. You get him on the shadow fiend so you can see. Oops, he threw me up. Boop. I've already taken enough health out of him now that he just runs up here and gets beat up by will-o-wisps. You can attack him if you want, it doesn't help. And you get this big cut. Not a cutscene, but get to see how the will-o-wisp go after him. You could hear him yelling about it, but I figured it would help the stream a little bit just to turn the sound effects off since I had the music playing here. Pure sound channels. Isn't that cool? Archimon before he got all green. Whoa, peace out. Poof. Oh, I forgot that they drop like a... Oh, dude, I got so freaking excited. I thought he didn't drop it. Unless I'm overlooking it. Nope, he dropped the bow. It's a badass bow, though. But I got a Hydro Wisp. I forgot that they've got all these new pets and stuff. Hey, I got a pet. It's not all for naught. I forget what the helm looks like off of him. I don't think it's anything I'm gonna want, though. Let's see what this pet's like. Hey, I didn't have the pet either. Yay! So I got a thing.
Congrats.
Thanks. Crypt of the Legion. Yay! What's up, weird face? Okay. Definitely got a vendor thing. Oh, Bo, why couldn't you have been the staff? That's okay. Pets are good too. Be careful. Look at this stuff as a vendor, because you never know. Don't need Tears of the Goddess anymore. What did this look like again? Toy. Don't need that. And this is a hood. Actually, remember that blue hood that goes with the blue skull shoulders recolor of the other thing. Nah. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need any of this junk. Don't know what that looks like. Oh, those are the opposite of hot. God. Blizzard makes some ugly, ugly, ugly pants. Tragic. What are those? Nah. Toy. Toy. I don't know why that's a thing right now. Nope. Nope. Nope, I got those. I gotta make those someday. I haven't made those, and they could be moggish. I don't know where the hell I put them, but they'd be moggish. Anyway, that was Mount Hydro. That's a thing. You probably haven't even been into Caverns of Time before. Okay, it may take a while to get back to Caverns of Time. Scuttle, I gotta take you on tours of places, man. I mean, probably around right now, because we're probably not that terribly far away from passing out, but that would be something I could do. I could stream just to get used to streaming more and having more people hang out. And we'll go on an old raid run. One night we need to take Scuttle through all the old raids. He hasn't done any of the old stuff. He just power leveled up and started doing Draenor things. He hasn't been through any of the old raids unless we've taken him through one or two here lately. That'll be fun. Oh, I'm getting ready to try to go back into Caverns of Time from here, but you can't. You have to hearth out. Have you ever leveled a tune on the ally side yet? Scuttle? I'm guessing Eatsaw's bound to have if he's played WoW a little bit already. Because I just see the story from both sides. I love watching I love leveling Night Elf. I made my Night Elf into a Draenei because I was going through a phase. But I would love to make her a Night Elf again. Or just, I have one slot open in my Oldham server. Start up Night Elves one day. The Night Elf starting area is gorgeous. Like the prettiest in the game, I think. Next to Blood Elves. Probably more than Blood Elves. Even though I'm Horde and I like Horde better. I love the storyline and the whole starter area for the Night Elves. Cool stuff. Darnassus is such a gorgeous city. I'll have to show you all the cool stuff you missed. Yeah, well, even if you don't get them to 100, just to get one to like level 15 or so, like 12 or 13 is the starter area quest and just the storyline, and see the first city. And leave it in like Stormwind, just for goofs. And I've got a level 92, 93, 94, something like that. So I could fly you around and things if you got stuck or anything, or if you wanted a quick trip to the city. Just to see it. Gotta see all the places, man. See Ironforge. I don't know if you've even been in Ironforge. Have you even been to Ironforge? Oh my gosh, Scottle. You don't get out enough, Scottle. You probably get out in the real life, but that I'm not all about that. But Azeroth, I could show you around. Sometime in the daytime when we're actually on early in the day. I'll take you on a tour. It'll be fun. Adventures. If you keep me on task. Because if I start talking, I do what I'm doing right now, and I walk back and forth in circles. Yep. On task. That's me. Yeah, I'm sorry. That happens too. That happens once in a while. I try to keep it toned down, the real life thing, as much as possible. I was a social butterfly enough in my youth. I'm over it. I just want to move out in the woods and get super internet and some chickens and a cabin. A fancy computer. And computer accessories. And consoles. I want a Wii again. Not the Wii U. I'm not ready for the Wii U. I want to go back to the Wii, and I want to get the Harvest Moon games, and maybe get, if they have it available, the 64 Harvest Moon. I want the 64 version of Harvest Moon, and the PS1 Harvest Moon. Whatever consoles are updated that I can get that for. Yeah, I could nerd out if I start talking about that stuff, but yeah. Get a PS3 or 4. I want to play Skyrim. I started Skyrim up on the PS3. I'd like to get it for a computer, where it's got more story for it and expansions and updates. Because I really enjoyed Skyrim too, what little bit I played. I've got a amount of hours into the one I played on PS3. And Fable for Xbox 360. Fable 2 is a pretty sweet game. I didn't get to play much Fable 3 though. You spent 45 minutes flying in circles in the garrison the other day? Yeah. I drowned my tune for fun at my garrison. I might, but that big weird handheld thing, I don't know about all that. It's strange. Yeah, see, I could really get into Skyrim. Although if Legion's coming out real soon, I don't want to get too involved in anything, because Legion. Have you seen, Ruth, some of these Let's Plays of the Mario game, this new Mario thing for the Wii U? Where you create levels, and then, or you can go and play other players' levels on Mario, and people have made these demonically evil hard levels that are insanely hard to beat, and there's all sorts of people trying to beat them and leaderboards for them. Or you could just make your own happy little levels and play them through. I need that. It's pretty fun. Like Game Grumps that I watch. I don't know if Anis has done them, but a lot of people are getting in on it because it's popular. But it is pretty hilarious to watch some of these really, like the hardest levels some players have made, and people scream trying to play them. Oh, we got another bot. Haha. I love Game Grumps. I tend to fall asleep watching Game Grumps. Scott'll much watch Game Grumps. He said, oh my god, Game Grumps. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the Mario Maker streams too. Yeah, I've watched Game Grumps curse that Mario Maker stream. Holy crap, I felt bad for him the other night. He kept trying to beat one that was insanely hard and just really was about to lose his mind. I should do something other than stand here. Holy crap, it's 5 in the morning. Hate to pass out though, because then, like, before I know it, the sun will be out all day. And I'll have to deal with that. I'm kind of okay with the fact that the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer. Because I was in the sun all freaking day Friday. And it was pretty rough. I'm still kind of burnt. I don't need any more sun for like months now. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, I've been staying up pretty late too. Although this is pretty exceptionally so. It's just been fun. It was nice to just goof off and be laid back and just wow again. Even though it's still hard to figure out what to do on here. Ooh, I can go check on my stable quests. I'm sure I got some of them. Ooh, rude. I get my trained ice hoof today. All I gotta do is this one quest, then I get it. What's the other one? Do I get the topic? Tell me I get the topic. That would be fan-frickin-tabulous. Where is he? It's so hard to find. Yeah, two more mounts. I think I've already got the other one, don't I? Where is it in here? Garrison camping, garrison support. Reader of the Ravenous? Talbot training, orc hunters. Klepto training. Here's the Talbot training one. I didn't get to tell if it gives me the topic. Ah, boo, booger. Nope, topic will be the last one I get. I'll be happy to have all the stable mounts. What is the stable good for after you get all the mounts? I think it's good for something like faster riding, or you can stay on your mount while you...
Stay on your mount?
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. I may get rid of the stables after that's gone. Let's see where my...
Toss mine after that?
Yeah. I don't know what I'll get after that, but I don't think I need it too badly after that. Oh yeah, I got blueprints too. What's a bilge pump? Fill smoke launchers, I could imagine. No idea what a bilge pump is. That's what my boat's gonna have now. So that's the thing. That'll be exciting. Okay. High-tech naval equipment, apparently. Okay. I can equip it with things. I haven't equipped any of these parts onto my boat. I know Maury was talking about he equipped all these super awesome things onto his boat. I'm not sure what that's all about, so I haven't done any of that. Do I need to do anything here? Build some things? Yeah, we'll build a thing. I don't think I've built a thing in a while. Change or study. Oh, I don't have any more. Thought I had a scroll for building boats. Apparently not. Let's go over here and get one. I love this mount, by the way. Bestest panther mount ever. Especially since I'm a hoardy. Where am I going? Here, that's right. Give me the things that rush my orders. How much do I have? I got plenty. Cause I think I'm down to like 2 or 3 ships. I should probably build more ships, huh?
Yep.
I hear that's always good.
Should always keep the max amount.
Christen the Sir Bobo the battleship. You're about to hit the other ship. Good job, ship. I guess that didn't matter, okay. Okay, we're gonna build... What mount? Oh, this one. I haven't bought any of them in a long time. But this one's from the Bliss store. Like here. Mystic Rune Saber. For 25 bucks. I actually didn't buy this one because I'm strapped for cash lately. I've got this one. And this one was a gift. I got that one for myself. I got that one. That one was a birthday gift from my dad. And I got that one because it looks so dumb. But this one, I made a deal with Mori, one of our guildies, that if I farmed him 10 Sky Shards in Pandaria for the Ruby Serpent off of Alani, that he would get me the Mystic Rune Saber. So I did that. Because you don't ever have panthers over here on the side of Sword. Except for like these things here, and they're not very pretty. It's like the only other tiger mounts we have are these shadow pan things. Which are aight, but they don't fly. And I got Obsidian Nightwing. To farm Sky Shards over in Pandaland, like you go to Two Moons, Shrine of Two Moons if you're Horde. And you know how just out to the west from Two Moons is ancient Gulai ruins or temple, where all those pretty like deep dark pinkish red flowery trees are? You pretty much get these. You can make them from nothing more than golden lotuses on any alchemist that's like panda leveled. Make Potion of Lux. You get one for each golden lotus, which were cheap like herb things kind of. You can trade these in as any class for them right at Two Moons at the panda vendor on the ledge. Make those, eat them, and then go farm tons of Mogu baddies all around Gulai ruins and up in the plains around there. And they drop loot. They have a chance to drop shards. You have to get 10 shards to take the bubble off of Alani. But the good thing about Potion of Luck is it'll drop little treasure chests from all of those, which gives you extra loot and sellables and mats. And you get ancient Gulai keys as you farm them also, which you take inside Gulai Temple. And at the very bottom of the temple, there's treasure chests you can open that have a better chance of Sky Shards. And massive amounts of mats. Even if you don't auction out the mats, you just straight sell them to a vendor. It's pretty good money. And really fast rep grind for the rep around there too. Super boring in ways unless you've got something really good to watch, something really good to listen to, something that distracts you while you work on it. No, it's let me see, Azeroth, Outland, Draenor, not Draenor, oh, Pandaria, it's here, Veil of Eternal Blossoms, and like here's Shrine of Two Moons, or I don't know if you're Alliance. If you're Alliance, there's Shrine of Seven Stars. I know, because I always take my Alliance and hoard in the wrong one sometime. Right here, Gulai Temple, Gulai Hall. Right around here you'll see all sorts of trees. You can start on the hillside here, and there's a path that winds around into the valley, around these ruins. Around these ruins, tons of Gulai, some rares. Go around here around the plains. And when you get like 10 keys, Gulai keys saved up, and all your little treasure chests open and stuff after a while, before your potion wears off, you go inside the temple, kill a bunch of things, go to the bottom, open the special treasure chest with the keys, rinse and repeat. Hearth back out to Two Moons or fly out, drink another potion, keep farming. Yep, just anything, because they drop off literally anything in Pandaria, like out and about. Not in raids, but they'll drop off, I don't think in raids, but they'll drop off anything in Pandaria. but that's just been the quickest way. I farmed 10 of them for a mount for myself, and I farmed 10 of them for one mount for my brother, and I farmed 10 of them for a mount for Maury to get me my Panther mount. And my next one I'll end up working on is 10 of them for Rude. I kind of like monotonous grinds. I miss grinding like that for pets. You don't really have monotonous grinds for pets anymore. Some of these songs are louder than others. It takes an insane amount of time actually to get that many to drop, but I had the time. I find it really relaxing to find a really brainless habitual grind like that and listen to stand-up or audiobook. I haven't played EverQuest. I've watched some playthroughs here and there of EverQuest, and I have EverQuest 2 in this tin fancy box with like hardback and a map and things in it that a friend gave to me. I still never played it yet. I know EverQuest was kind of like the lead-in to WoW, like before WoW ever came out. What was I doing? Oh, I'm building ships. No pending work order. What should I build? Submarine? Sure. Here's my little submarine. I got a whole mess of different mounts and pets. I'm up to like 228 mounts, about 637 pets, I think it is, individual pets. Which isn't that hard to do when you've spent as much of your life on this game as I have. Let's see, boom. I was played on just Lilia. Oh, time played this level. Time played? Played. Oh, there it is above. I've played on this tune. Half of it probably asleep at the wheel, which is where I got the AFK thing from. But 404 days. It's just kind of crazy. Okay. Gotta make another boat. Carrier. Let's make a carrier, because I haven't made one in a while. Neato. Boom. Technically it should be crashing every time. Transport. God, I didn't have any boats for it to be let me make this. Evidently, I've killed off all my boats because it's let me make like 4 or 5 more boats. I didn't realize I didn't have any. Sorry. Transport boat. If I got room for more, I'm gonna get one more rush order. Get me a battleship, and then I'm bound to be full. Guess I'm bad at boatering. Screeching Harpy. Oh, I've been getting extra boats as I make. Oh no, I'm not getting extra boats. That's the name of the boats that went out there, silly goose. I've got Screeching Harpy, Liadrin's Shield, and Tyr's Hand, Cheap Shot, and Soul Reaper. Cute. Can I get one more rush order? Let's get 2 in case I really need that many. Boop, boop, boop. And battleship. Oh! Finally reached my number of max. Oh yeah! I gotta go do my thingamathings. I've got a mount. I got a mount. Mount. Where do I go? I need to go here. Carrick the Great Hunter. And here, Maimclaw. Okay. Get over the hill, lady. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Nice. I can probably get there from my spirit lodge. Might as well use it for something. I hope I don't make anyone seasick the way I fly. Some people say they can't ride on my passenger mount because it makes them motion sick. Okay. Let's go in here. I think I got a grand portal up here. Yeah. Next song. What's this one? This one. LVTHER. Some weird names for some of these. Oh, don't click it again. I do that a lot. I'll come through the darn portal, then I'll click it again. And then that doesn't get me anywhere. Alright, Talbot. I don't get the Talbot yet. I get the cleft hoof. I'm doing the cleft hoof first. Well, I'm looking forward to the Talbot because this is the training mounts you get from the stables. There we go. I've got Meadow Stomper. Alright, little river waller dude that's got a cute little seashell or bat wing. It's actually kind of creepy if you look at it. It's kind of cute if you look at it from a distance. You got this thing that looks like he's humping the ground when you do his special mount action. Courtesy Bulla figuring that out. My trained snarler. That's what I'm about to get, is this big butt ice hoof. He's so fuzzy. And that's what I need, because it will match so many of my mogs. Which is really what it's all about. So we're going to need this whistle first. I'm sorry, but I feel like they could have done so much more with this X-Pack.
I agree.
I remember being so excited going to Elemental Plateau back in BC. Maybe some of that's just nostalgia. Maybe I'm just cranky old lady. I want to be excited to go to Nagrand. So badly want to be excited to go grind regular quests and be like completionist again. Legion's gonna make it all better. I'm gonna try to wrap up some archaeology
Either
farming
make
and
it
stuff
better or
soon.
make me quit.
Yeah, right. Be like time for WoW 2.0. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Hopefully they fix. Hopefully the stuff looks as good as it sounds. Yeah, you can solo Lonnie now.
Grand Theft Auto was free to play.
As long as you have like level 90 was the max level back then. So as long as you have like level 90, you should be okay. 95 would be safer. If you got level 100, you're definitely okay. He's not that hard anymore. Plus the little sky shard, the second you use it on him, it instantly, like when you take the shield off, use the sky shard, it's an instant 30% off of his health. Because before they did that, when the sky shards first came out, people would ninja them off of each other, is what Carl was telling me. No, only you'll be able to tag him. The person with the sky shard will tag him. And anybody in the party with you will be able to roll on him. So if you decide to farm it, you can also like sell the mount to somebody by telling them, okay, I have the sky shard, I'm going to summon him, and I'll pass on it and let you have the mount. You can sell him the mount that way. Some people pay like 40,000-50,000 on our server for it. Maybe less on busier servers, more on slower servers. But used to be it didn't take an instant 30% health when you hit the summon thing, the sky shard, and other people would still the kill, which is really the awful thing to do. That's not an issue anymore now. On our server, even with our cheapskates, they'd probably still pay a good 30,000-40,000. Yeah, it takes a while to farm, but if you've got like a couple weeks in your spare time, a couple hours a day, probably be the easiest way to do it, an hour to a day. Just take your time, run around. Watch a good show in the background or something. That's what I do. According to how you farm, but yeah, it usually takes me weeks. If you sit there and hardcore farm it all day long, you might get like a sky shard or two, to be honest. Maybe 3 or 4. Some days you'll have like a run of luck and you'll get like 4 sky shards in one day, and then like a couple hours of farming each day for like 4 or 5 days you'll barely get like 2 or 3. Sometimes just like has to do with how many people are farming too. If you're on a super slow server and you're not connected to a real busy one either, I'm sure that would make the drop rate increase. Well, maybe, because this is kind of cross server now though, so that probably wouldn't matter. It'll probably be farmed out either way. Oh goodness, I forgot what I was doing and I flew down there and I beat that bad guy, but I did it without being on my cleft hoof, so I didn't get my cleft hoof. So here we go again. Timeless Saw's not so bad. I still need Hulan, the Cloud Serpent, on Timeless Saw, because I farmed him billions of times. My brother's gotten him like 7 times. Never gotten him once. Never gotten him while in a group with him or anything. But I'm not bitter. Scottle needs Timeless Saw rep if you ever bored. If I'm on in the daytime, I'll go over and farm Timeless Saw with you because I need the mount still. I hate to just sit there all day waiting for Hulan to spawn. I went all the way over here and I killed the dude for my cleft hoof mount, but I forgot to get on my cleft hoof and I was all the way up at the other end of Negram before I realized that I had to go back. So I'm good at video games. It'd be so nice if Quest for Glory came in tomorrow. Go play old school games. $2,500 kills. I think that's one of those instances where math has failed you, because that would make me feel hopeless. I wouldn't want to know. That's a lot of kills. Oh, one way I used to do it to speed it up is Dark Moon Fair. Dark Moon Fair is coming up, and when it comes up, let's see, it'll be the 4th, so this Sunday. Be sure to go ride on the carousel for 6 rounds or whatever and get your buff, and then you can go to the vendor also and pick up top hats for tokens. Tell them about Dark Moon Fair and picking up tokens for all that rep stuff. What is it? You ride the carousel and you can get, is that a stat buff, or is that that's a rep buff, isn't it?
Rep buff. Or rep and experience buff.
Yeah, and you can get some of those little top hat things with the little fireworks things on it for 10 or 15% boost. And then just set up a banner up there near all those fire dudes near where the gold chest spawns up on the hill, and then just run all over the place and own where all the guys are there. Banners and Dark Moon Fair buffs and fun stuff. Sorry, I'm flying sporadically because I start talking and my hand and mouse just go wherever they go. Land in the water. Yeah, definitely throw out banners whenever you get a chance and pick you up a rep boost. Oh, Oh, no, that won't work. I don't guess having the... What is it? N up to level 2 or 3 or whatever will help with that kind of rep, isn't it? That's just Draenor rep. Yeah. So yeah, just Dark Moonfair stuff, footy stuff. Hey, there's a person! Warrior Fury 90 said its banner is 15%. Hi! So banner 15% and Dark Moonfair I guess 10%. And then you have extra. That's not so painful. Thank you. Hello. I expect to have a few people to talk to tonight. That's spiffy. Isuf Talbot. Hey, he's run so funny. Okay. I'm getting me a cleft hoof. If I could kill the thing. I keep worrying that they're gonna run off because I have like my mounts, because I have that like horn thing that you carry around that makes them skittish. I don't know where it went. Maybe it disappears. Trading Post builds rep to, what is it? Extra rep boost, but only for Draenor reps, unfortunately. He's needing to wrap up Timeless Isle rep because he just started WoW back in June, and our buddy helped him, or actually he did a lot of it on his own, just power leveled up to 100 and did Draenor content. He hasn't really went back and caught up on other content before. But Trading Post does, at level 2, get you, I think it's what, 20% boost to your rep grinds? Which probably means there's no excuse for me to not be exalted for the Tan and Jungle reps. I don't know if it works for those though. I've been really lazy about those. Ooh, let's go back to my garrison and get my Cleft Hoof mount. That'll be a nice ending to the day. Oh! Oh yeah, maybe it's level 3. I'm kind of rusty, sorry. Oh! I'm inside by garrison. What am I doing? Sorry, it's like 5:30 in the morning where I'm at, and things are starting to not make sense. I'm a bit behind the game. I know I came back here for a reason. Oh yeah, I get a cleft hoof. I am really starting to fade and talk out of my head on stream. Rude, you miss. You're probably
What?
lucky. I said I'm really starting to talk out of my head on stream. Couldn't remember why I got beat up the cleft hoof dude, and then I hearthed to my garrison, and then I sat here for like 30 full seconds going, why did I come back to my garrison? It's like, no, there was a reason. Woo, I got train cleft hoof. It's officially mine. Now, I just have the Talbot left to go. Oh. Yeah, God. Dang, this thing is huge. I didn't realize how big the big cleft hoof thing was. The train one.
Yeah, it's pretty pimp.
That is. That makes me look so tiny up here. It's so fluffy, I could die. I think the fuzzy cleft hoofs are freaking adorable. I may have a pet that matches. Fuzzy. Yeah. He ain't exactly like him. I think I got one that's actually light like him. Oh, I don't know what he would be called. Babby hoof. Okay, so I have a thing for cleft hooks. Huge, just like your mama. Shut up, Scott. You ass. Gotta keep it classy, don't you? Oh, I forgot I have a young Talbot. What's the name of the cleft hoof I'm looking for? Runt? I think it's something runt. There's a cleft hoof that's white and fuzzy. I don't remember what the hell it's called or where in the hell it would be in all these things. Sorry, I didn't mean to say hell, bad word. Oh, No, no, that's a squirrel. It's not. That's not even close. I'll just scroll through and see if I get lucky and run across it. So I may have to ride around on my new cleft hoof while I have the little baby cleft hoof. Right? Am I the only one that matches my mounts to my pets? And you can. Dire? Dire hoof? Dire cleft? Oh, what are they called? They're in. I got it from Storm Peaks. And it's those little bitty baby white cleft hoof things that wander around that huge hole in the cradle where I used to farm Timeless Drake. The Timeless mount. I don't remember what it was. Babby hoof. I don't remember. Found everything but it. Reed, what is the cleft hoof pet that's white? That's from Storm Peaks. Any idea what that would come up under? It's not coming up under hoof or runt or cleft hoof. I can't remember. He would be adorable.
I don't know.
It's gonna drive me crazy because he would match this mount, and I think that would be funny. Oop! I have no idea. Hippogriff. Lil Bling, Lil KT. At some point I probably really have to go to sleep here. But now it's gonna bother me because I don't remember its name. Can't remember half my pet's names. There's so many now. Yeah, it's just a regular pet. Maybe that's why I'm not finding it. What was that? Grizzly? That is also a squirrel. I know, right? What a sleep. Eat sauce says sleep. Ooh, what is that? I don't even know I had that. That is grody. It's terrifying. Bubba. That thing was hard to get. I think. No, Hottie is the one. No, Infernal was the one that was hard to get. Well, then I'm gonna be weak here in a few minutes because I'm almost gotta sleep. As soon as I can. Is that it? Nope. Looked like an icon for a cleft hoof, but it's a gazelle. Cute, but not like a cleft hoof. Scooter the snail. Also pointless but cute. Oh, grats, man. That's a hard one to get. Monkey's paw. Or paw of some kind. Claw. It's called Boss Killer. Have you ever summoned it out with another hand yet? Because when you have two of them, they'll play paper, rock, scissors with each other and kill the other one off. That's why I call my Boss Killer, because I was trying to kill Maurice. If not, next time you're around anyone on WoW and a nerd has the crawling claw, so yeah, pull them out together, kind of like when you have the rocket bots that shoot each other from Christmas, winter, whatever it's called. And yeah, they'll do paper, rock, scissors. It shows a bigger version of them as they do paper, rock, scissors. So funny. Left. It must be the closest I have to it. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I feel bad punking out on everybody for sleep because I actually have people watching. Don't be strangers. Feel free to stop back in again and hang out. Glad I was able to make a new friend or two. And hi again, Warrior Fury. And you subbed too. I didn't see the sub. I don't know that my Twitch alert thing is working. I hope it at least showed on the screen for you. It's supposed to. Let me try the test alert. I think check your browser. Oh yeah. I think where it disconnected, I had to reconnect. Well, thank you so much for following anyway. I think my internet was being wonky when that came up and it didn't show. Scottle, shut up. You'll be back. You can't get away, Scottle. Nice to meet you, Eat Sauce. And nice to meet you, Warrior Fury 90. Thank you so much. I'm about to pass out, so I'm saying adieu to Eat Sauce, and Warrior Fury 90 hopped on and followed also, which was awesome. So, yay, friends. And Scottle said he's never coming back again and watching, but he will because he has to. Because I made him a mod and he'll want to copy paste things. Night, everybody. Say goodnight, Ruth.
Hi, bro.
Y'all made my
Have a
evening.
nice night.
Alright. Peace out. Good night.